Hello, everybody. Today is Monday. You know what that means?
Crumbl Cookies!
Yep, so we are heading that way now to go pick up the 5 that they have for us this week. We got them. Now we got to head back and see how they taste.
Hey, everybody. We are coming to you with our Crumbl Cookies for the week. So our first cookie that you see here is the Rocky Road cookie. It is a chocolate cookie stuffed with marshmallow filling, then covered in semi-sweet chocolate chips and almonds. So nut allergy, beware.
It's kind of funny how you have like all the chocolate chips on this side and then like all the nuts on this side. Not feeling this one got a lot of love in the making process.
One half got the milk chocolate, the other half got the almonds.
And then not so much of the whip topping in the middle. But we'll see. Yeah, we'll see how it goes.
All right, guys, second one of the week is the blueberry cheesecake. I'm excited about this one because this one's fruit, and I love the fruit. So the cookie is a buttery graham cracker cookie with a cream cheese frosting and fresh blueberry topping. All right, third cookie of the week is the milk glaze featuring, you guessed it, Fruity Pebbles. This is a soft milk-flavored sugar cookie brushed with a milky glaze and topped with bright Fruity Pebbles cereal. All right, guys, the fourth one that we're going to do is the Churro. This is a cinnamon cookie with a swirl of smooth cinnamon buttercream and a dusting of cinnamon sugar on top. Fifth cookie of the week, and our last cookie is the cookie dough cookie. Clearly, you can tell what's going to be inside this. It's a brown sugar cookie with a cookie dough buttercream and chunks of delicious cookie dough pieces and mini chocolate chips sprinkled on the top.
All right, first one this week. What one did you want to go ahead and try?
Let's do the Fruity Pebble.
Get that one out of the way.
Yeah, I'm just like not as excited about that one.
All right, let's go ahead. It's very colorful. I'll give it that.
I'll give them that. And there's like Fruity Pebbles all on the underside of this cookie as I made a mess on our table.
You did. Cheers.
Cheers. It's a sweet cookie. I mean, I do still taste Fruity Pebbles. There's still a little crunch to them. So I would think if you probably got this cookie straight out of the store, maybe eat this one first. You might get some soggy and then still some crispy parts of the Fruity Pebbles. I do taste the Fruity Pebbles. What do you think about that milk glaze?
I'm not a fan of this cookie. Not at all. I don't like Fruity Pebbles. They've always kind of been not my go-to for cereal because they're not crunchy enough. There's just not much of it. Like I like a Cocoa Puff. Cocoa Puff is hearty. You crunch into it, you're good. This is like just
up to the milk.
It's like a mouthful of crumbs, basically.
Well, I do taste fruit. You taste the Fruity Pebbles.
You do.
So.
The cookie is just kind of bombarded with that. So for me, this is not a win.
It will probably be successful for our kiddos, though.
Possibly. Next one's my choice. I will go with Rocky Road.
I knew he was going to go with that one. I will say this cookie
is really crumbly.
I wish they could have done the marshmallow topping a little bit better somehow because as you saw ours in the box, the marshmallow topping literally separated the cookie to where you couldn't even like lift it up. They need to do something better, I think, with the marshmallow topping.
They have it more topped on top, I think.
Yeah, like maybe like a streusel, like something like drizzled on the top.
Maybe.
So it sucked the cookie in. Cheers. It's like I tried to get an almond and a chocolate chip all in one bite. It's a good dark chocolate cookie. It's not, it doesn't taste like milk chocolate. It's definitely either a dark. Is it dark or semi-sweet? Semi-sweet. It's a good semi-sweet cookie. I like it. I like the dark taste to it, though.
The marshmallow is very chewy. You definitely get a lot of chocolate. That one's one of those ones where you get a little bit too much chocolate and you almost need to go to milk right away. Because that is just overwhelmingly chocolate.
It's chocolate.
Yep. Yeah. It's a good cookie. I don't think it's going to make the list, but You know, it's if you're a fan of Rocky Road, you'll like the cookie.
I love Rocky Road ice cream. It's good.
Again, I'm not a big fan of Rocky Road.
He's just not into the nuts.
No, not really. But
the chocolate chips on top, I thought, were a really good touch to it with the chocolate cookie because it gives it more chocolate taste to it.
yeah,
So
I think you need to have more marshmallow to chocolate ratio. This is like 95% chocolate with just 5% marshmallow. I think we need more marshmallow.
I feel like we kind of lost the marshmallow with it when it kind of just sunk.
Yeah,
to the
60-40
bottom.
ratio would be better, I think, with 40% marshmallow.
Yeah, I feel like they need to come up with a newer way to like get the marshmallow flavoring on that cookie. Because like I said, it just sunk to the bottom.
Well, a lot of them you have like cheesecake topping, or you've got like a buttercream. You know, make a marshmallow cream, put it on top. I think that would have done better than having like a hot liquid marshmallow that melts into it.
Yeah, because it basically just
It just went
disintegrated the cookie.
Bye bye.
So
Yeah.
we'll see what the next one has for us.
All right, which one do you want to do now?
It's my choice.
Yep.
I'm the fruit girl, so we're gonna go with blueberry cheesecake.
Okay, let's try this one.
I'm excited about this one. A graham cracker cookie, and I think they actually sprinkled. I know it's probably very hard to see, but it's a graham cracker cookie, they say, with graham cracker dust all on the side. So it kind of looks like the outside of a cheesecake.
Very messy.
Yes, but it's gonna be good. I can
Cheers.
tell. Cheers. I love smelling my cookies first.
No good taste.
The blueberry is good. Oh, this is a cookie I could keep eating. Definitely, for sure.
Yeah, any of their cheesecake cookies have been very good. The cream cheese is awesome. Blueberries are great. This one so far is the winning cookie of this week.
And it's like to cookie, to cream cheese, to blueberry. It's like not overwhelming blueberry,
Nope,
not
perfect.
overwhelming cheesecake. It's got a good balance of all of that in this cookie. If you like cheesecake and blueberry, you would love that cookie.
Yeah, but you just like cookies. You're gonna
You
love that.
still love that cookie.
Yep. Last cookie, we'll go with the cookie dough cookie.
Oh, shucks. I was hoping you would say that one for last.
Nope.
I know you were saving the churro. Oh, no, I got blueberry on my cookie. Blueberry chocolate cookie dough. Ugh.
Nothing wrong with that.
Okay, now there's nothing throughout the cookie, so
All on top.
it's all on top.
Cheers.
I'm excited about this one. Cookie dough buttercream.
It's a brown sugar cookie,
That's almost as good as
which
just
is really good.
cookie dough butter.
This was the one that replaced sugar cookie for this week. And so what they did was they went ahead and did a brown sugar cookie, which is a different taste. Altogether, it tastes really good. And they said, let's go ahead and put buttercream on it, make it cookie dough. That's good. Put little tiny chips on it and cookie dough pieces. That one's good. You love cookie dough, you're going to love that cookie.
And it's a soft cookie. It's not a hard, crunchy cookie.
Yeah.
That one was, okay. That one was probably, that's hard for me to say because you know me, I love the fruits.
We're
but
gonna
that one's going to be,
talk and figure it out. But that one
it's
was
going to be
good.
tough.
That
But
one's
that
good.
was a good cookie. Cookie dough.
Yep, that one's a winner. Last one for this week, the churro.
I like this one because this is like summer vibes. Like when you go to theme parks and you want a churro or the beach, you want a churro.
Now, the best churro of all time, bar none, Disneyland Park. You can't compare with that, so we'll see how this goes.
But this is a cookie churro.
Yes, but those churros are amazing.
I love the way they did the piping on it too. It wasn't just dollop it on there. It's like in a pretty star-shaped tip.
It's fancy. Cheers.
Cheers. I get cinnamon sugar. That's a good cookie too.
That's a great cookie.
That was super soft.
Now that one tastes like a churro. The icing really makes the cookie delicious. The cinnamon sugar on top just puts it over the top. I mean, I know how I would rank these cookies, but I got to talk with this one here and see how she would rank them.
And there was lots of extra cinnamon on top of the cookie.
So much so that it made it look like the cookie was like overcooked, but it wasn't. It was just
Yes.
sugary topping, and it was perfect.
So don't be fooled. The cookie is not overcooked. It's just all the cinnamon they add to the top of it. So you had the cinnamon, what did they say? It's a cinnamon flavored cookie
Yes.
with the cinnamon flavored icing with cinnamon on top of it.
If you have an allergy to cinnamon, stay
Don't
away.
need that cookie. But if you love cinnamon and you love flavors of sugar and cinnamon, this is like super good. That it tasted like a churro without. Now I wonder if you had the cinnamon sugar churro, like the crunch that you get of a churro, like
Well, it's crunchy and it's also chewy.
yeah.
But
Which do you like better? Do you like the soft version or do you like the crunch of a churro?
Well, the real good version of the churro at Disneyland is because of the crunch. You have to have that. It has that.
Now, do you think this is better? Now, see, here we're deliberating.
This is
Do you
good as
think
a
it's-
cookie.
No, but do you think it would have been better as a harder cookie, or would you kept it as a soft cookie?
No, I'm not a fan of hard cookies. I'm not. You know, there are some people that swear by the hard, crunchy cookies. I don't like those. I like the ones that taste more like cookie dough when you eat them. The softer, the better, period.
So we love the soft churro cookie.
And that's why we love Crumbl so much. You know what time it is. It's Chug time. Let's go.
I will tell you, if you've never actually gone to the Crumbl Cookie website or app, and they always throw out the cookies on Sunday night that you're going to get for the following week. Like, I love just literally watching them make the cookies on your phone. And they show you how they make them.
Down the hatch.
I just love it. I love how they show you how they make these cookies.
Yep, and it's always 8 o'clock prompt on Sunday night. So at Sunday night, I'm always making sure I look at the clock. I see 8. I go to the Crumbl Cookie app, and boom, there are the flavors.
Like, I'm mesmerized just watching this. Like, I could just watch it over and over again with my cookies. And
It
makes you want to get them all every time you watch that.
Well, that's why we keep coming back. Now for the boys. All right, boys, you got 5 to try this week. Let's go ahead and start you off with the Fruity Pebble.
Ew, Fruity Pebble.
It's actually called the milk glaze, kind of like what the honey bun was, and then they put Fruity Pebbles in it.
That was you. Why did you keep dropping? That's crunchy but very, very soft. Fruity too. All those three things make a really bad cookie. It looks like a confetti cookie with the. It looks like sprinkles, but they're Fruity Pebbles. They're crunchy, but they're really good. I like it.
All right, let's move on to the Rocky Road cookie. Be careful, that one is really messy. The marshmallow kind of melted through.
All right.
Got nuts, chocolate chips, marshmallow, and chocolate.
That's good. Alright, these are nuts. The chocolate. How it says has a nice crunch to it. The cookie itself, by far delicious. It's so silky, smooth. It's like yes.
All right,
What he said.
on to the blueberry cheesecake cookie.
What's like blueberry cheesecake? What could go wrong? What's amazing? Yeah. What's that? Oh, chocolate.
It's all right.
Yeah.
Go ahead and take a bite, man.
I will. Okay. The blueberry, delicious. The frosting, delicious. The cookie, delicious. That's so good. That's good. You get that hit of blueberry. I actually don't know what's one I like. What, strawberry cheesecake? I think it was, or the blueberry cheesecake.
They had blueberry, we've had raspberry, we've had strawberry, we've had lemon.
This is
Yeah.
for my
Those are all
favorite
good.
cheesecake. I for my favorite cheesecake.
All very
I love
Yes.
them.
All right, let's try the chocolate chip cookie dough cookie.
Oh my! I've been looking at this one like since the day we got it.
Which is today.
Uh-huh. Oh, that's delicious. Words cannot describe how good it is. I don't even need to process the deliciousness of it. All right, got it. So, what's up? The cookie, delectable. It's very how to put it? Soft, yeah, soft. The cream cheese, or I think they had espresso in it. I'm getting hints of espresso to it.
What?
I don't know.
It's chocolate chip cookie dough buttercream.
That's what I was telling you. The cookie dough bits on top, delicious, and then chocolate chips on it, delicious.
Okay, last one for the week, the churro. You got blueberry on yours. That'd be
Don't
cool.
overdo it. Don't overdo it. Don't not do it, brother. Don't do it.
Tastes like a churro.
It also tastes like a cinnamon roll. Okay.
I need to go back there for
Frosting?
the frosting.
Delicious.
Frosting only.
Cookie tastes so cinnamony, but it's at the time very, very soft. And the little cinnamon bits on top, delicious.
Wonderful. So what would you say is your favorite one this week?
Oh, that's tough. I gotta go see the blueberry, the churro, and the cookie dough. He'll go. Okay, churro.
Okay, that was quick. Churro for you. What about you?
I think it take longer.
TikTok.
We got
Maybe top ties.
No, come on. You gotta pick one. There's one winner.
Churro.
Churro. So we got churro, and churro for us as well. So excellent job. But now it is time for Tiny Chug.
Tiny Chug. Tiny Chug.
All right, do it.
Slow.
Hey, you got it. Good job.
I think it's the century.
Try not to make him laugh. All right, focus. Focus.
I don't want
Focus.
to.
Almost there.
You can't stop.
Chug. All right, all good? Okay, thanks, guys.
Now for ranking them this week, we were all pretty on board with it. 2 made the top list, so that's pretty awesome. Coming in at number 5, though, was...
The milkshake. No, it's not a milkshake. The milk cookie. Milk glaze cookie. I'm sorry. We
Featuring-
need to redo that. We need to
No,
redo
that's
that.
right, featuring Fruity Pebbles. That one...
I just wanted to call it the Fruity Pebbles cookie.
That would have made more sense than milk glaze, but a lot of the product ones that they have to say featuring such, because I don't know if they have
No.
the full permission of the people.
Probably not. They do have to give credit to the company. Now, I do wonder. I do not eat those cereal bars that I know sometimes you see in the grocery stores. Like, okay, here's a cereal bar, and it's like it's rectangle, like a cereal bar. And like I've seen Fruit Loops, Fruity Pebbles is one. Cinnamon Toast Crunch. Now, I wonder if that tastes kind of like it. I've never had one. So,
Probably.
I
mean, it seems like what they were trying to do is have the glaze like you had with the honey bun cookie, and then you add something to it.
Pebbles.
But, I mean, when you have perfection of the honey bun cookie, you don't want to ruin it with Fruity Pebbles.
I will give them credit. It was a very festive and colorful cookie. So, if you're going with color, that would have won the color award this week. But
here's the tip I give you. I know Fruity Pebbles is one of 2. They also have Cocoa Pebbles. Crumbl? Don't do Cocoa Pebbles cookie, please.
why not? That's chocolate.
I don't like the pebbles. The pebbles are, it tastes like a mouthful of just dirt.
To me, they just
I
don't
know.
last long enough in milk.
I don't like it. It's like having a Rice Krispie topped cookie, not a Rice Krispie cookie. 'Cause
Now, they
remember,
do have that one.
That's not a cookie. That's just a Rice Krispie treat.
But they still had that as a cookie.
Yeah, but let's stay away from the cereal for a while. I think that would be a good thing. On to the next one.
What cereal did we have last week?
No, I'm just saying stay away from it. The cereal cookies, you would think mixed.
But
they don't work well.
cereal is a summer thing.
No, it's not. Cereal is a going to school, I got to eat something real quick before I get out the house kind of thing. That's
No,
fall,
it's the-
spring, not summer.
It's the I woke up out of bed at 10 o'clock and I need to have something quick to eat and I don't want to fix anything.
That's
No.
a Pop-Tart.
But at least the cereal you get a bowl of milk with.
Not necessarily. Our boys eat it dry. On to number 4 this week, which was
The rocky road.
We need more marshmallow for
I
that
felt
one.
the marshmallow just did not help that cookie.
Yeah, I don't know if just our franchise did not have enough marshmallow topping. It kind of feels like it. But that one definitely needed something more to kind of tone down the chocolate
the
flavor.
marshmallow just hindered that cookie the way it was put. It was like warm marshmallow put on a cookie, and
Whoa,
it just went into it.
It sunk out the middle.
It really separated the whole inside of the cookie. So like I'm trying to cut it and I can't.
Yep.
So because it was like the whole cookie on the outside was separated from the cookie on the inside. That's not a successful cookie.
Yep.
So I don't know. Maybe a marshmallow like drizzle on the top would have been
Something,
better.
I don't know. But so far, those were 2 misses this week. Now we get to the 3 good ones that we found for this week. Number 3 for this week was...
The chocolate chip cookie dough cookie.
Love that cookie.
Love cookie dough.
It was great. I would love to put it on our list, but unfortunately it did not beat our 25th best one. So it just didn't make the list because there is some stiff competition over the previous weeks. It's a good cookie. I love it, and I love cookie dough, so it was a win.
It was a good cookie. If you love chocolate chip cookie dough, you love this cookie. And it's soft.
Yep.
So,
Now on to number 2.
the blueberry cheesecake cookie.
Yep, that you can't go wrong with the cheesecake cookies. They're just
No.
delicious.
The ratios were perfect. Tastes just like a cheesecake. It was a portable cheesecake, and you had blueberry on top.
Yep.
So
And it made our list. It is sneaking in at number 24.
just barely.
So it might be there for a couple of weeks. Depends. If Crumbl Cookie puts out stellar ones next week, it might be gone.
We need a week where we only need just 4 cookies.
No, bring us 6. You want to go creative? Let's give us 8. That'd be great.
Make
And-
sure there's fruit in there.
And make sure they're really good. But number 1 for this week, not a surprise.
Churro.
Yeah, Churro was fantastic. I love that cookie. It made it to number 10 on our list.
That is
overall.
summer right there.
It-
Churro cookie.
It jumped past the likes of the chocolate mallow cupcake cookie, the molten lava cookie, the fried ice cream cookie. Churro is here to stay, and it's going to be there a while because that is a great cookie.
It made our number 10 slot. So
Uh-huh.
it just barely squeaked by to make that number 10. But it's on the list, so it'll be there, like Ben said, for a while.
That one's going to be there for a while. I don't see that one dropping off anytime soon.
It was a good cookie.
Great cookie.
That's one of those I feel like you need to eat probably right as soon as you get it.
All of
Super
these cookies
warm.
you need to eat. Honestly, what I should do next week is just get a 6-pack for myself. Eat it. Then come home feeling guilty with the other 6-pack. Yeah, I don't think that would work. My stomach would explode.
Unfortunately, I don't know how we could do a live one there at our Crumbl Cookie. So
There's unfortunately we don't have places to sit by ours. You'd have to walk a good distance for it. Ours is right on the backside of a Walmart, so it's not really an area to sit and
no,
eat
and
a
it's kind of
cookie.
small. So
Yep.
that would be a good gimmick if you could put tables and chairs in the Crumbl Cookies. Then that way you would get people to maybe eat the cookies while they're there.
Oh no.
You see, wait. You taste how good they are, and then you're like, oh my gosh, I need to grab another one of these. He said, as we were deliberating, he would have totally wanted just a churro cookie on his own.
Uh-huh.
He didn't want to split with me or the boys. So see, had he had a table or a chair to sit there and eat, he would have went back up and got himself another churro cookie.
No, I would more rather have that in the car with me as I'm driving back and sampling it. The hard part of the Crumbl Cookie is when you look at their store, there is a small section for humans at the front.
You mean customers?
Humans. I don't plan on aliens getting in there. And like when they first started, we had that backed up with like 30 people going back and forth, which shouldn't have been there. Then you have a small counter, and then it's all bakery in there, and they have to have it that way to pump out the amount of cookies they have here because I've been there before where you get there and it says sold out, and it's just because they don't have the cookie prepared. So I don't ever want that to happen. So Crumbl, keep it the way you have it. We don't need the tables and chairs. If anyone wants a cookie, honestly, they can just put it in their hand and go with it as they please.
We'll just agree to disagree.
That'll do it for us this week. Hopefully your family has a great time trying out those cookies and having a great week this week. For us, as far as we are concerned, Ben,
Mayor?
Done that.
we'll see you next time. Bye.
I forgot.